Hello.
Hello? Okay, I think we're live. It says we've been live for 7 seconds. I'm trusting it.
That was
Can
just
you
2
guys
seconds.
hear me?
There's one person there.
There's one person.
Hello, the one person.
Can the one person who's actually come to join us let us know if you can hear us? Oh. Well, that could be embarrassing if no one actually...
That means we can go to bed.
Yeah, true. It's late, guys. It's like 10 p.m.
There's
Past our
three.
bedtime.
There's three.
There's 3 people.
Hello, me.
Me!
James.
James! Hey, James!
Hey, James. Are you still in Cambodia? Or are you
Yeah.
in Malaysia now? I can't remember.
It's all over the place.
You should know. I feel like you
We
should know.
should know, but we never go on social media anymore because we're rubbish.
And hello, Michael.
Oh,
Shout out. I refuse to shout out Dennis and Aiko? That's his name.
Dennis.
Dennis.
Dennis and Akko.
Dennis. Hey, Dennis.
Dennis makes more sense. This makes more sense.
This is
Malaysia. James is in Malaysia now.
Stacey.
Awesome.
Stacey. Do we have Tom as well, or do we just have Stacey?
Well, I don't know.
Because if Tom's not here, then you're our new favourite barker.
For sure. Oh, Malaysia.
So yes,
Okay,
it's
hair.
gone. It's gone.
You noticed.
I got no glasses. It was very sweaty. I'm not sure if this is nerves or if this is just Bangkok.
He's always this sweaty. I don't know what he's talking about.
So many hellos. Hello to everyone.
Oh, wow. This is exciting. We're a bit worried that only like one person would turn up, so this is making us very happy, guys.
Yeah,
Thank
we've got the big 13 at 14 now.
Yeah.
Now
Well, before we get in and people start asking questions, we're just going to say how happy we are to get to 15,000 subscribers. And also, guys, it's been 1 year since we've head off on our digital nomad journey. So we're
here we
super
are
excited.
with less money than when we left, and we left with £500.
We're still here.
We're still
That's
here.
all that matters. We're still here.
And we managed to sandwich Japan in that, which is very
We
expensive.
did. That's impressive.
And hey, lovely couple. Here, that's us.
Oh.
And then there's David. David, is your mum watching? Does she know you're watching right now?
Maybe his mom's watching too.
Sizzle Man. Hey, Sizzle Man.
Hi, Sizzle Man.
And
JT.
Hey, that's us. Heady moment. I don't know what that means.
Heady moment.
I thought Harry would be drunk. Okay, OFW Dad. I don't know if you can see, but that is not urine. That is beer.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it wasn't tea. So gross.
Yes, smash the like button. And
You can't hit it. You have to smash it. You should know this by now, Divert Living.
and wait, guys, we have a celebrity in the
Hey,
house
Look
because,
who's watching.
because our friend Adam is watching. If you've seen our video in Malaysia with Adam the farmer,
Mhm.
Adam the farmer is here right now. He's
Did a
taken
cameo.
some time away from his alpacas, and he is here. And David Living, hey guys,
Hello.
I hope you're enjoying Bangkok right now.
Yeah, me too. We get to go see them soon. That'll be fun.
Sam is watching with his mum.
Is
Hey
he?
Rosie, say hey to Rosie.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Rosie.
We're gonna come and stay
I've
with
not
you.
met you yet, but hi, Rosie.
We're gonna live in your house for a bit.
Alex was telling me how you're going to make us amazing food when we come to visit, and I'm very excited.
We should explain to everyone else that we
Yes.
are talking right now to one of my students who's in Italy.
Mhm.
He's in Verona and he is watching, which is kind of weird, mixing work with pleasure.
Mm.
I was a fan since your first time in India. Holy, so not so friendly.
Oh, we have Indian people watching as well. Awesome.
And we should be coming back to India.
Yes, hopefully. In the next
In
couple of months,
2
we're
months.
hoping to go for a little visit. We haven't decided where yet.
Yeah,
But
or
we're gonna
when,
be.
but we're coming.
We're coming.
And the Philippines, hey, the Philippines,
Yes, hi from the Philippines. We love you guys. We miss you guys,
Yeah.
actually.
I don't know if you know, but we kind of like the Philippines.
You
We
may have
said a
got
couple
that
of nice
impression.
things, but we also said some bad things about it. Like, no, we didn't say bad things. Bad things about ourselves whilst in the Philippines.
Yeah, well.
And guys, my finger's fixed. I don't know if you've seen the videos with my finger.
Oh,
But
yeah.
look,
It's
full
massive.
range of movement. I used to be able to just do a C, but full range.
Saying that, when we went earlier to get a massage, and she started rubbing his hands, but I thought he was going to cry from pain. So that's
No
also
happy
great.
endings.
Aw. Bit of breakfast! Woo!
And someone has a question. That is
Question?
just symbols, though.
God,
Those are
my
not.
eyesight's so bad. I need to get my eyes tested.
Oh, God,
Where are the questions?
it's really annoying because we're so bad at pronouncing
Pronouncing things.
names. So that's
I
Anna
thought
Ma,
Ajax said watching with bad breath. I was like, why?
watching with bated breath.
Bated
Why
breath.
is the scratch map not on the wall?
That's a very good question
Do you know what
because
that
we're
is?
useless.
So Adam bought us a scratch map when he came to visit us.
Yeah.
And it's somewhere.
It's somewhere for safety.
Hung up in the room, in the bedroom.
Yeah, obviously.
And that's
Proudly.
out of bounds.
We're not allowed to go in there and show you that.
I did have a cheeky haircut there for breakfast. It's very, very cheeky.
Yeah, and it's a little bit sweaty around the edges. I don't know if you can tell.
Also, beer for breakfast. James and Grove, you're both in Kuala Lumpur, I imagine, right now.
Yeah, you should meet up.
You should be friends.
Be friends.
Just say hey. You're around there. James and Grove, beer for breakfast. Someone say hi.
And if anyone else is in Kuala Lumpur, just go meet up without us.
Okay, so yeah,
More
where
Filipinos.
in India do you live? If you ever get time from being famous. Well,
Saudi
we're always
Arabia!
famous.
Wow!
Where?
There. Watching
Yeah,
Saudi
well,
Arabia.
you can't skip comments, Emma. So we're here
I'm
on
sorry,
Elma.
you should
It's
be in
the
charge of
Philippines.
comments. I can't see things very well, guys. I should wear glasses, but I don't.
Okay, Stacey, how have you retracted a message? What did
Not
you say?
impressed,
Why was that so
Stacey.
offensive?
I need to know.
Twice. What did she say twice?
Mm.
Uh-oh.
Maybe there's a domestic going on.
Yeah.
Arguments over
Tom's
the
there.
keyboard.
What did you say? Saudi Arabia, that's cool. But Saudi Arabia, are you Saudi Arabian or you're Filipino? Because I know there's a lot of Filipinos in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, that's true.
According to our YouTube
We also
statistics, like
have-
5% are from Saudi Arabia now.
This is true. But we also have a lot of students from Saudi Arabia. Not
Yeah,
that I've
yeah.
told any of my students about this live stream.
Estonia, that
Estonia,
is
awesome.
cool. Are you from Estonia? And do you know the football player called Klavan? Because he plays for my team and he's a famous Estonian.
No, they're not from Estonia. Come fly with me. Nice adventure. I think follow them on Instagram. I'm so bad at
So
social media.
Emma's the Instagram person,
Well,
and I
Kind
do the YouTube most of the comments and stuff.
I
So
try.
there's a lot of crossover sometimes, and we don't communicate who's who.
in your relationship, does Emma always have the last word? I wish I bloody did. I live with this one. It's
That's
impossible.
a good question. Okay, I'm pretty
Okay.
stubborn.
Yeah,
Pretty
he's-
stubborn. Like, it's all
most
fun
stubborn.
and games right now, but as soon as the camera goes off,
That was
there's
intense.
bruises everywhere.
Don't know if you guys heard that.
Yes.
Where's
James.
your beer? Beer for breakfast. It's in our mugs. This isn't tea. It's beer.
It's here. We would not have the courage to come live,
No.
otherwise we get
Of
so
course.
scared. We do. And,
We're so wimpy.
and today's 10 o'clock right now, and we're so in our head that, like, every hour it gets a bit closer, and we're
And
like,
we're
what
kind of-
excuses can we use not to be here?
We're like old people now as well. We usually go to bed about 10:30. So you guys are lucky to have us at this time.
El Nido Quran, which is the best. We did not get to
We didn't
Quran.
go to Quran.
We went to
Really
El
need to go
Nido
there.
once. Okay, I would guess Quran though, because we weren't the biggest fans of El Nido.
It was
Because
a bit crazy, a bit manic.
it was just really busy because there'd been a typhoon.
Mm.
And wow, the Quran's coming fast now.
Oh, too
Um,
fast.
So yeah, there was a typhoon in El Nido,
Mhm.
and then it was so busy that everyone was trying to go to Quran and they couldn't leave, so everyone was just stuck. And so it was just so
Yeah,
busy.
like people piling up because there's only so much accommodation there. So it was actually kind of crazy. You go to a restaurant in the evening and there's like a queue running out the door of like every restaurant. So it wasn't the best experience, but we heard so many good things about Quran.
And
definitely
Emma
wanna
got
go.
chased by some guy down the street in the middle of the night.
I'm not
which is
chased by
less
somebody.
nice,
Yes, don't
but
worry.
That's another story for
I
probably
run
a minute.
fast.
Stacey says, ha! Oh,
I don't
okay.
know what that was, guys.
James in Petaling Jaya. Yes, this is very close to
Petaling
Kuala
Jaya.
Lumpur. We stayed there with Always a Friday. Who
Yes.
They better be watching.
I bet they're not watching.
Yeah,
I haven't
they're
seen
not.
their names on there. Not
Yeah,
impressed,
they haven't
guys.
commented for a while. Where are you guys?
We're not their friends anymore.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Oh, beer for breakfast. When are you going to come to KL? I want to come soon because I need some of that amazing Indian food.
Also, we're in Singapore. We booked our flights to Singapore, so we're going to be pretty close. We've
Yeah,
got to
that's
work
so
out-
true. Maybe if we fly out of Kuala Lumpur after Singapore, we could do a trip up to Kuala Lumpur and fly out of there and come
And
see you guys.
subscribers, if you're in Singapore, then we'll be in
We're
Singapore.
going to be in Singapore.
So you can say hello to us.
Yeah, so if you guys don't already know this, we're going to Singapore after we move out of our wonderful apartments, and we're going to be pet sitting for 2 weeks and working our asses off, try to save up a bit of cash so we can go and do some travel.
Because someone was very broody for a dog, so we had to find a solution to the traveling with a dog problem, which I don't really like dogs that much either, which is probably a pretty offensive thing to say to a lot of people. But we found a way that Emma can have a dog, well, every couple of weeks.
Mhm. You spoke to one of your students today who eats dogs.
Yeah, I do have many students that eat dogs, which is
So-
for another time.
Yeah, another
They
time.
also eat kitten soup, apparently, in China. If anyone's watching from China, they've got past the Great Wall, then here we are. The Great Wall is what they call the internet block, not
Oh,
some
I see.
kind of-
Okay.
generic racist comment.
Well, I was
Um,
very confused by that as well. Most of my cousins live in the US. That's because they're awesome.
Oh yeah, because loads of Filipinos live in the US, and we have a lot of Filipinos that seem to be in California. I'm not sure if California is the hub because it's kind of similar and beautiful.
Why not?
New Orleans.
New Orleans. That's amazing. I've always wanted to go there.
Like I was going to do an accent, but
do a Southern American accent. I think they would love it.
No.
No.
Oh, wait. I've got to finish this beer. No, he's from Estonia.
He's from Estonia. That's
she's
amazing.
from Estonia, so you got confused, possibly.
Well, not really. I just assumed.
That's so cool because there's not many people in Estonia. I feel like there's only something like 1.25 million. If that's right, if I pull that out, if it's wrong, just ignore
if that's right, he's gonna pour a beer on it. No, don't. Please don't. I'll have to clean it up.
You the bottom, bro. Get pegged. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, Michael. You're
I'm going to treat that one as a risky one. Like, is that offensive? Not sure.
You the bottom.
We'll wait to the next one. But it could be really nice. You the bottom.
Yes. Let's take it as a nice thing. Yeah.
Okay. Question: what kind of digital do you work do individually? Where did you get your jobs from? 5 what can you make a YouTube video about? How did you pick up the skills? Very good set of questions.
That's a lot of good
questions. Because you said question, and then there's like 8 question marks. So come on.
I'll take the first one. What's the first one? What kind of digital? So we work online. We teach online on a website called Cambly. It's kind of online conversational English rather than actual teaching lessons.
If you've ever done chat roulette, it is very similar to chat roulette, where you just randomly basically talk to people, as some of our students are here right now. And it's amazing, a really cool way to travel and make money, because when we're traveling, we love meeting people anyway. Yeah. So we're just doing that, plus getting to chat about all the different places in the world.
Yeah, and the people that we get to speak to are from everywhere. So we have students from Brazil, from Turkey, from Saudi Arabia, from Korea, from all over the place. So we get to learn about different countries and all kinds of new information every day. It's actually amazing.
If they're from India, they might not be able to get a job on this website, because I think it's usually reserved for native English speakers. But don't worry, because there's still other ways to make money. Yes. So something that we're doing we're making a YouTube series. So we're going to make a YouTube series about how to make money, and then once you do, like how to live quite effectively. And basically, if you can find a way to work online, and we'll look at these options in videos, then you can also use your free time to make extra money. So we use our free time in our passions, like traveling and making videos, and we're starting to make a little bit of money from this. Emma's now working on some other things. You're trying to get into design.
Yes, a little bit. I made a purchase recently, bought an iPad, because I want to start doing a bit of, and the Apple Pencil, to do a bit of drawing, because I'm quite into painting, but that's paper. This is all digital. So hopefully in the future, I will be able to do some stuff on Upwork or Fiverr, but we will keep you updated with that. I'm hoping that it won't take too long for me to get to that point.
And picking up skills we use our free time. We like to say effectively, but most of our free time we do try and do stuff to improve on other things, but there's also mixed with some laziness that I think every human has.
There's a lot of laziness, guys.
So we're fighting that a
lot.
We
were napping 2 hours ago.
Yeah, I don't know why we decided to go for a nap at 8 p.m. We thought that would revitalise us. Maybe Alex should lay off the beer with the abuse. No.
What have you done? What have you done?
For the abuse comment. Okay, abuse.
With that abuse. Oh, okay.
Okay, watched your vlog, went to resorts before your flight. Shout out from the Philippines.
Nice. This is amazing. Stacey, nothing, I promise. It's all right, Stacey. We don't judge your grammar.
Stacey, you haven't told us if Tom's here, unless you did, and then sorry, Tom.
Yeah, we may have missed it.
I love you too. It's 12 midnight here in South Korea.
South Korea, awesome.
That is cool. Are you Korean, or are you? Everyone seems to be Filipinos these days, so I'm just assuming that everyone's Filipino.
Yeah, we keep getting loads of personal messages recently on Instagram and stuff, and they're from Filipinos but living in other countries, and it's pretty awesome because they were saying oh, thank you so much for making videos so I can see my country, and it's been really nice. So that's kind of why we're assuming everyone's Filipino. But actually,
so greeting from this place. I think it's Cagayan. I'm not sure.
I wouldn't know.
Not sure, but people have mentioned this a lot, and I hear this is a really, really nice place in the Philippines. Nice. This is one of the ones that get recommended a number of times for us to visit.
Cool. We need to go there next time.
Of course. Our friends.
Welcome,
NYC.
Leonardo. Thanks for joining us.
You know NYC.
NYC, yeah. They're awesome. We're actually meeting them
Have they
in
announced
Bali.
their big news in Bali?
I don't know, but we're going to meet them in Bali in a few months.
I mean, they're a couple and they're going to Bali for some big occasion and we're going to it. And actually, we said in another video that there's a wedding, so they're getting married.
Ah!
It's not like their parents are watching this and they're like, what? They're getting married? They didn't tell us.
But you don't know. They've definitely told everyone. Yeah, so we'll be seeing them again soon.
Hey, Ian.
Hi, Ian.
Michael. Michael, how are you doing, my friend? I hope you are doing very well. Michael is in the Philippines. We speak. I don't know.
Philippines.
I've told you about Michael, but your memory is.
Oh, see the abuse I
Do you
get.
know Michael?
No.
Okay, Michael, I remember you. I hope you're doing very well.
I'm sorry, Michael. I'm terrible.
Aaron Rodgers. Someone said this
Aaron
before.
Rodgers.
Let me just.
Oh, he's the footballer, isn't he?
American footballer.
No, British one.
Shut up.
No?
No. Aaron
Oh
Rodgers.
no, he is an American footballer.
Guys, I just have to search who Aaron Rodgers is right
Yeah,
now. And you
we'll-
keep filling the questions.
Hopefully we can show. Okay, Aaron Rodgers, he's on it. You know that this year there was a bomb in Resorts World Manila. Really? That's dreadful. Oh my goodness. Ow, there was a bombing in.
Yeah, people
Resorts
said that
World.
lots of people died. This was, I think, like a few months before, like 6 months. I've seen in a couple of comments that a number of people died in the casino. I mean, that's Aaron Rodgers, but I don't have
Yeah,
that
you look
helmet.
just like him.
It's like, why has he always got a helmet on?
Maybe we should just get you out.
Okay, this is Aaron Rodgers. What are you thinking?
Not even a little bit.
I mean, there's other angles.
He's got
of
a
the guy.
longer face than yours. I don't know if you guys can see that. Maybe if I turn the brightness up.
No, that makes it brighter.
Okay, guys. Does Alex look like this man?
Okay, that's better. Mm.
Does anyone think that he
But
looks like
anyway,
this
it's
man?
nice to be called someone else that doesn't look like Daniel Radcliffe. The Philippines have gone mental for. But I
Me
did
too.
draw glasses and
Yeah.
pretend to make potions. So yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
This year, there's a bombing.
Not cool.
Where are you
Not
guys
cool.
now? So right now we are in our apartment in Bangkok. Here's our Thai Star Wars
I wonder if that's
photo.
JR from Philippines who lives in California.
He's got some of the kittens in his name.
Oh yeah, true. Kittens.
Someone works at Resort World.
Oh,
that's cool.
awesome.
Watched your vlog. And also I saw that, unless it was you, that someone from Resorts World actually commented on the video. And something really cool, someone commented from a radio station in Manila.
Oh.
Guys, do you know
We need to find out what it's called.
94.7, I think it was called.
That is a great memory if you can remember. that.
94.7, and it's got a name. What are you doing?
I'm trying to find it.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Okay, sorry.
It does matter. But 94.7, that's probably the name. I'm going to search it because it does matter.
Honestly, I put up with this shit all the time.
Oh, but that's... Okay, well, I'm never going
You
to find...
just typed in 94.7 into Google. What's going to come back for that?
There's quite a few radio stations under that wavelength as well.
Let's
Anyway,
carry on.
we're going to be on radio in Manila, which is quite cool because we've
Very
never done that
exciting.
before.
Yeah, so next time we go
That's
to
a
Manila,
first.
we're going to meet up with this radio host, which would be really fun.
Oh, Michael said this, but I think he said something before. Your life as it is without worrying or anything else. Oh, Michael, there is many worries. Constantly. There is constantly worries. You guys only see what we...
grey hairs from here.
Yeah, they're there. But you guys only see what we allow you to see, I guess. And there's
You should see
actually
the
like
rest of it.
23 hours and 30 minutes more per day of us. And there's a lot of ups and downs. We never have any money. This is our constant struggle. And then as soon as we get it, we're so stupid. We buy things like this. And then we spend it on travel.
Money.
In the future, we invest in ourselves.
That's it. I think spending money... well, you say that we have holes in all of our clothes, guys. We need to buy some new clothes more than anything.
Also, my students like David, if you're watching, I'm sorry, I'm not speaking anything like I do in our lessons. In our lessons, I speak
Nice and
very
slowly,
slowly, and I hope
pronounce
you're having a
these
nice
words.
day. Now I'm just on crack.
Are you?
Love Singapore.
Love Singapore.
Yes,
Woo!
Stacey.
Yeah, I saw your photos on Instagram. I really want to go to that garden with the weird tree things that are like electronic and all lit up.
Stacey's one of our oldest and dearest patrons.
Yes.
And they just went to Bali and Singapore.
And it looked bloody beautiful.
I'm
The
sure they had
hotel
a
we
good time.
stayed at looked really, really nice. They had like infinity pools and all kinds of stuff.
And you couldn't have a bad time with the Barkers.
No.
I can guarantee you that.
Okay,
If you're in London,
guaranteed.
guys, go and see the Barkers. We'll make a video about it, how to meet them and where the house
Major
is.
meet up in Singapore.
Singapore?
Yes, Elamar.
Ooh,
We
it's
definitely
weird.
should. I didn't know anyone was in Singapore who would want to meet us.
But then we've got the Malaysian videos and the Singaporeans. The sneaking in.
Singaporeans, maybe.
Yes, okay, that's actually a good idea.
That's a great idea.
We would never think to do it because I just imagine people wouldn't really show up, and this would be quite
But then
embarrassing.
even if
about
one
that.
person shows up.
Also, I don't know if you guys have ever been to a meetup because we haven't done one. It's a bit weird. Like I don't know.
No idea
It
what
feels
to
like a lot of pressure on us to entertain. Like we're kind of like
Like we have to be
child-minding a lot of people.
Child minding. Most people say hosting.
I feel like I don't want to arrange it at like some kind of event or something, so we don't have to like have awkward silences.
Yeah,
like right now,
maybe
like,
at a
end
restaurant or something, or like a bar.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's a good idea, though. I'm interested in
Yeah,
the
very
Singapore
interested
meetup.
in the meetup.
California.
Hi,
Hey,
California.
Hey, dude.
Hey,
Get it?
dude.
So
Nice.
California.
Brilliant.
We are Treasure Hunt Travelers. You need to
Treasure
do
Hunt
this.
Travelers.
I'm not
Hi.
sure if you've commented. Basically, if anyone's ever commented on a video, I have checked out your profile. But it doesn't mean
He
I
likes to
remember.
stalk everyone who comments on our videos.
John L says, "Oh yeah."
Oh yeah.
I like to
Kool-Aid
think
Man.
that it was more like, yeah. Ooh yeah.
Nice.
That was cool.
Impressive. Yeah.
Bean Squad.
Woohoo.
We keep trying to
Bean
go
team.
for the bean team. We like the bean team.
I like the bean team. It rolls off the tongue quite nicely. Did you get married already?
No, I read it more like in a
He
sort
still
of like,
hasn't asked me, guys.
I read that more like, have you got married already? No,
In that American, like Italian American accent.
like I'm walking here.
Get married already.
There's a rock on a finger, which is an engagement ring, and no, we're not married.
And yes, he did get down on one knee.
But when I proposed to Emma, I did it in the dark.
Yeah, just go straight in for the gold of the story. Jeez, you didn't build it up.
I did it in the pitch black. Just
Yeah,
because I
we
thought
may
that
have
was
had a
good
couple
idea.
beers, and he may have proposed to me in the middle of Czech Republic
Mhm.
by a river in pitch black while we were camping.
But in terms of weddings, no, and no immediate plans because all our
You
money
guys
goes
know
into
we
travel.
have no money. We have no money.
If we didn't
spent
run this
all of it
YouTube
on
channel,
travel.
if we didn't run
Exactly, we spent it on you guys.
if we didn't
Wow.
run the YouTube channel, I think we
I'll
probably
stand
could
you
afford it.
Yeah, so true though. We'd be
Uh,
able to get so much more money if we didn't do the video.
Great firewall. Well, we are far behind, aren't we? That's the firewall
Oh.
probably of China, I imagine.
Oh, I
Uh,
see.
Oh, we're not that far behind actually. Oh, we are. Oh, where's everyone
Yeah,
gone?
because you keep.
Wait. We're getting there, guys. Jeez, it's comments. Oh no. Oh no, where are we?
What are you doing?
Okay. We're at the firewall. Okay. You're welcome as guests. Oh, that's in.
James.
Does that mean you're in New York? I'm guessing because you said that they saw NYC couple. This is the treasure hunters. It's your memory. This is the treasure hunters.
No, it's the
Hunt
treasure
Travelers.
hunters, but I didn't know they were in New York.
No, it's right. I'm amazed. 1.25 million people from Estonia.
That is
I knew that fact.
ridiculous. What is this boy? I must admit, he is a great person to have at pub quiz. Really bloody good.
I know, very weird.
So much random
facts
useless
like that.
information.
That is amazing.
Calgary, Canada. What?
That's in Alberta.
Is
There you
it?
go. It is in Alberta.
What is with all this trivia coming out of his brain?
So, hey, Alberta. I bet it's not now. I'm just saying things like I'm
Yeah.
confident. Big
Foodie.
fan in the US.
Oh,
Foodie.
hey.
A1C. Hey.
Foodie A1C. Nice to see you.
Okay, and then now the tone lowers because Adam the
course.
farmer.
Yeah.
You know what they
He
say about
doesn't get
farmers.
out much.
He's a
He
symbol-
only spends his time with alpacas, so he doesn't actually get much human interaction.
He's a symbol farmer, and he says there's a lot of penises on chat roulette, and so
Very true.
and Adam.
Occasionally on Cambly too.
So just in case people are new to this live stream, we're talking about in this situation, we're talking about the way we earn money as we teach English online, and it's a little bit like chat roulette, and you kind of get random students call you, and chat roulette has a lot of penises, and actually this teaching platform has a lot of penises. They give a lot of free trials to students, and I mean, I'm penis free since '93, but
Me too, actually. Yeah.
but there's a lot of other people on
I've
the
heard a
platform
lot of
that
other
have
people
seen
complaining
a
about
lot
it.
of penises. If any of my
Yeah.
students are there, don't get it out.
Yeah, please don't.
So
I mean,
you're brave enough to live this life without worrying about anything else. Oh,
I
see, yeah,
Thanks,
okay.
Michael. We try to be. We try.
and they've hosted the way away.
Oh,
Nice.
awesome.
Josh
Yeah, we've
and
been.
Ashley.
Yeah, there we go.
I get
following
really
them for
scared before this
ages.
live stream. It's like, am I going to forget everyone's name that I speak to?
You know, like when you go in for an exam or something, and then like you get all the dates and names and everything all mixed up. It's kind of like that.
I almost want to call you Estonia now because like it's just your name's very long.
Yeah, let's just call him Estonia.
And then the person that asked us lots of questions. I hope you can understand our sarcasm when I said that. It's too many questions. Like that's an appropriate amount.
Yeah,
as many as you want to type. I appreciate you asking these questions.
Yeah, very good. We like questions.
Watching your video is part of my daily ritual. That's cool.
Oh,
the first thing I do when I get up in the morning is.
Is that Levi? Is he from California?
He is. Yeah. It's 8:12 here in Los Angeles.
Oh, and, wow.
So we were in LA. We were in Hollywood a couple of years ago, and we are hoping to come back next year. We don't know exactly our plans, but we're thinking that next year will be the Americas. But watch the space. And we want to meet up with the Filipinos, well, anyone that's in California or America.
Oh, why only the Filipinos?
Because they love us.
Favoritism.
What jobs did you guys have at home? Don't think we know that. Ooh,
that's a
good
question. Beer for breakfast.
So we haven't been since finishing uni. So we're 30 now. Since finishing uni at 23, pretty much been out of the country minus a few spurts. The main job I did was this is so boring. A national national accounts coordinator for the bigger for Tesco's, Sainsbury's, Asda.
Tell them the company it was.
It's called Yankee Candle. They sell scented candles. I was a candle salesman.
Yeah, he's trying to make it sound fancy. He sold candles.
What did you do?
I was a data analyst at a hospital.
The NHS.
Yeah. NHS. Woohoo!
Do also some video reactions for some other channels. Okay, don't think we've ever done reaction videos.
Never done one.
Not saying I wouldn't do them.
No, I never even thought about it actually.
Yeah, I don't know how. Okay, maybe
we need to find enough spare time to actually watch YouTube.
We watch quite a lot, but just not so much. Like travel content, we just watch random stuff like
and stuff that actually is worth seeing the reaction for. You know, rather than just like nice, easy watching stuff. Yeah, bit of Gordon Ramsay, Hell's Kitchen.
We're on a Gordon Ramsay rampage at the moment.
We are. Oh, not Hell's Kitchen. What's it called? Kitchen Nightmares.
So, Michael, if you have any recommendations for things to watch, I know what would be a good one. I watched an amazing video in the Philippines about someone sent us to do with the folklore after we made the witches video. There's a rap. That would have been a good one, but we've already reacted to it because we've seen it. So something new.
Yeah, something new.
Nice to see us live. It's really weird.
I know. It's like, especially because we did it a year ago. Yeah. And we absolutely loved it last time, and then we just didn't do it.
And the longer it went on, the bigger.
Yeah, it was like a bigger deal and a bigger deal every time. So we just wimped out every time, and we never did it. And we was pretty tired by the end of the day after editing.
Emma, you've lost your eye bags. Mine always stay. They're hereditary, guys. As the Filipinos love to point out, they're always there.
I know, you guys are so mean about his eye bags. Everyone says he looks tired. It's his eyes. Leave him alone. He's a handsome boy. Jeez.
This will keep and bring more subs to the millions. Yes, Michael. Millions. This is the positivity we want on this channel. We want millions. The thought of 1 million subscribers makes me feel sick, and not in a good way.
If we have 1 million subscribers, I will throw up on camera.
And just more like, I don't know, it's weird. We like it small, we like it growing, but there's like a cut-off point for us where it just gets too big in our mind.
Yeah, definitely. It's already kind of getting a bit out of hand, to be honest.
Well, one thing that since we've got bigger that has been a little bit harder to not deal with, but is that when we were smaller, we got to know everyone. So we knew everyone that was commenting, and it was quite nice.
Like,
and we
really
had control of that.
I felt like I knew each person really well.
And then it felt like we'd kind of lost control a bit once it got a bit bigger. So we couldn't reply to everyone, and we couldn't remember everyone, which is quite sad. I
think if we were just traveling and we weren't having to work at the same time, we could probably keep up with it a lot easier. But because we're having to teach and do the YouTube videos and everything else, we do fall behind a little bit. So
I think Dennis is gone. He's watching a movie. Definitely better than
Go watch the movie,
Get out of here, Dennis.
Go watch it. Enjoy it. You better have some popcorn.
Go, Dennis.
Be gone.
He's been gone about 20 minutes.
James, cool. I'm an artist. Awesome.
HP screen. Oh, we are so
That's
far.
So cool.
What?
Yeah, I absolutely love drawing on the screen. Like, I've never tried drawing on the screen before, but it's so satisfying. I absolutely love it.
What do you do, James, as well? Do you sell your stuff on Fiverr, Upwork, or anything?
Leave a link so everyone can go and see your amazing artwork.
Yes. Check out James. Show me your artwork.
James, show it.
Put
Don't
a link
be shy.
To your YouTube channel
Share
as
it
well.
with us all. I'd love to go and watch it, actually. I absolutely love watching or following people on Instagram who are artists and things.
Dive Live In. Hope to see you soon. We're hoping to see you next week.
Next week.
We're waiting to hear from you guys. Tell us when you want to hang out.
the weekend, but somebody's too busy.
Dive at Living, if you guys have seen, they were in the Philippines recently. They just got to Bangkok, and then they're heading to New York, if I remember rightly. So that's how you say it. So
it's the only way to say
hopefully
it.
meeting up with them soon. Watching from the Sunshine State.
Sunshine State.
Is that Cali?
I think so.
Or is it Florida?
No.
What's Florida?
I don't know, guys.
Crocodile State? State.
Crocodile State.
Oh, Arthur says, you're so beautiful, so hot. Thank you, Arthur. You are really kind. You made my day.
Filipino, yeah. You're right, Harry.
That's in a Hagrid voice.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Dive at Living is here as well. Big fans of you guys.
Awesome.
I'm sure you've read this already, but that's pretty cool.
That's awesome. So somebody who's watching a live stream also watches one of the people watching the live stream.
Yes.
It's like Inception. Or
the love
awesome.
in here. The love and happiness.
Loy. Hello, guys. Filipino from Ireland. Awesome.
Ooh, that's a weird one. You guys are dotted everywhere.
Hi,
everywhere.
Just all around the world.
Filipinos, I got a question. I won't see these comments for ages, but how do you choose where to go? Like, because a lot of you live and work abroad, and I'm guessing maybe send money home or started lives outside. I'm not sure, but you're everywhere. Everywhere.
Yeah, it's true.
The volcanic island.
Volcanic island.
Maybe that's the name of the place. The Kagyas. Maybe I said ages. Okay.
Oh, that one. Yeah, if it's volcanic as well, it's probably some good snorkeling.
Volcano in Hawaii. Just some recent news for you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Tom's at a conference thing, apparently. I'm working from home, still in my PJs. Too much
nice.
information. So I'm joking, please.
She's wearing PJs at least.
I managed to sneak on. What are you looking forward to seeing in Singapore? You must see the tree show in the evening.
Yes,
is that
really,
that's
the big lit up tree
Gardens by the Bay?
things. Gardens by the Bay. That's the one. Yeah, really want to see that. It looks beautiful.
Yeah, that and looking up, or keeping this dog alive, because the thought of looking after someone's dog and it doesn't survive is.
I hope you can take it outside for walks.
You guys invited me to visit the Philippines. Last visit 2014. I went to Coron. Nice. Was Coron amazing?
I need to go to Coron.
Every video I've seen is crazy.
Is it worthwhile going out of our way? Because we've been to Palawan so many times. Well, so many times. We've been there twice. So we'd like to go to other areas. But is Coron worth it? Because if so, we could do a little diversion. Go to Coron.
Coron, you don't have to ask them if Coron's worth it. Have you not seen pictures of Coron?
Yeah, but if people say El Nido is amazing, we didn't realise that much.
Coron is like the jewel of the Philippines.
I'm sure there's so many jewels of the Philippines. It's riddled with
I would like to reply to Night Trooper.
Oh,
hey, Night Trooper from the UK. We love people from the UK and every
That's
other country.
Weird. I just don't expect anyone from England to be watching right now at all.
I don't know. What time is it? Like 4:30 or something?
I don't know. Why aren't you at work?
Well, look at this. We've got 57 watching, 53 likes. That's
there's
4 of
I
you.
like that there's no dislike button on this.
Yeah, well, I think there is. We just can't see it right now.
Oh, yeah. It probably protects our ego.
Mark mentioned us. We now follow you too, always. That's so kind. Unconditional love from James.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing you have a partner, but I'm not sure because you're saying we. But I don't know James' partner.
No, we. Yeah. Okay,
we'll find it out.
nice.
We'll find out. Look at that. Look. If I
another like.
This is why we have to say like the video.
I just want to see what happens. Can we get one more like from somebody?
Do we just not talk until
it's
there's
on
a
60.
like?
Yeah, we're just not going to talk until we get to 61 likes.
I don't want to do that because I need to talk.
I know.
If I don't, it's like Speed, like the movie Speed. If I don't
62!
talk, if I don't speak every second, then I blow up. So I have to keep talking.
64. Bloody hell. Okay.
Of course you can. And with this I, does that make it Alain or is it Alan?
I think it's Alan.
But there's no such thing as a silent I.
Alain.
Is there?
Of course there is.
Okay, why don't we call him or her Porio? No? What's the surname? Joseph.
AJ.
So you've had all 3 names. We're not going to put them in order, but that is your shout out. And thank you for joining us from 7,000.
Thank you very much. Oh, wow.
Why
7,
Nigel? I wonder if... Why Nigel? Is that Tang and Nigel my students?
Oh,
Possibly.
he's got the coffee cup. There was somebody else with the same coffee cup earlier with what looks like Chinese characters.
That's Nigel.
Hi, Nige.
Hey, Nigel. And Tang.
Tang. Hi, Tang.
These are our students, guys, I imagine.
I've only
Como, Italy.
Once. Como!
We went to
been
Lake
to Como. It's beautiful.
Who's that famous guy that lives in Lake Como? Beautiful.
Clooney.
Looks like me. Yeah,
beautiful. Looks like me.
Lovely, beautiful girls.
We'll be going to Italy, we hope, in the next 6 months, just so you know.
Mate. And I always say this.
Mate.
They're from Belgium.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
I did. And they comment on quite a few of our videos.
Basically every video, if not
I know,
everyone.
we
I'm
like
not
them
sure.
more.
And hey, I hope Belgium.
So
is
glad that
shooting you out.
you're here on time for the live stream.
Yes, I can see Aaron Rodgers there. This is
There you
Aaron
go.
Rodgers. Yes.
Aaron Rodgers.
You're my favourite YouTube couple. Thank
Aw,
you.
that's
You
really
deserve your
nice.
shout out now. You're going to get all 3 names together.
Aw.
Alan,
Alain Joseph Porio.
Boom.
Thank you.
Dubai. Hey, Dubai.
Hi, Dubai. Wow, people in Dubai watching.
Assalamu alaikum. I don't think you're
Assalamu
actually natively
Chris.
from Dubai.
Chris.
I'm pretty
Why
sure
do you
you're from...
assume everyone?
Because I read the comments in the videos and they
But
comment
some
on the
people don't
Filipino
care.
videos and I just don't feel like Dubai people, Dubaians? UAE, I don't know. I don't feel like they're watching Filipino content. So there we go. Yes, a little
Just
bit.
making
Oh, okay,
assumptions.
yes, a little bit. Oh, okay, we're at the Aaron Rodgers stuff. We are so far behind,
Yeah,
guys.
we
I'm
really
so
are.
sorry.
Okay, let's go. Speed read.
I think you look like Aaron.
Ajax.
You look like Aaron Rodgers with the helmet on because you know there's a big helmet on your head.
Brilliant.
So having us a live stream again.
Don't
Good.
you worry.
We're not
We'll
going
be
to do what we
doing-
did last time.
No, we will be doing more of them.
Okay. Yes, looks like him. Also a bit of Brad Pitt and Thor actor.
I'm sorry, guys. This is my love, but I cannot agree.
Chris Hemsworth.
Brad Pitt and
Chris Hemsworth. Brad Pitt. I mean, we all see it. Like, we're all
Oh
hiding
my
it.
goodness! If you looked like them.
Oh, that has made my day. Totally Harry Potter saying out loud English fancy accent. I mean,
Harry Potter, like that. There you go.
Harry Potter. Does that sound like it?
You sound like Dobby.
I don't really
Yeah.
watch it. It looks like Harry Potter's 50 years older. Arthur.
50?
Arthur.
Come on, Arthur. That's not fair.
Well, he says, can he borrow you? But I know
For what? It depends what it's for.
sexual intercourse, I imagine. 94.7 Mellow Touch. That might be the one.
That's the one.
Is it?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
It sounds right. I feel like it sounds mellow, sounds familiar, but could be.
She's very pretty, though. Oh, that's a bit mean, Wilson.
Wilson.
Fuck
You're
you,
just
Wilson, with
piss
your
off.
mean
Not
comments.
so interesting. Excelsior.
Hi, guys. What time is it there? It is now 36 minutes. That's the time of this. 20...
30. What? Oh, yeah, of course, because we started at 10.
Yeah, so that's convenient.
It's 10:36 for us.
Dopeness. I mean,
Dopeness.
she's more
Awesome.
British than the guy. Well, I mean, actually, that's not
We're
true.
both equally British, I would say.
Well, Emma
We're
grew up
both
in
born
America
there.
for 12 years, so I was only in England. I'm more British. It's just, that's how it is. Tuned to that station all the time back in the 80s and 90s. Ah, okay.
Oh, okay.
So,
So, it's
looks like
like
you're
people
on a
have actually
throwback.
heard of it. That's cool.
Somehow I'm understanding you. Nice, David. I'm the best subscriber. It's true.
It is true,
Stacey, she
Stacey.
knows. Well, actually, no, 'cause there's other people here. Which bloggers are you would like to collaborate with? Oh, that's a good one. Okay.
That is a
We're
good one.
always trying to meet up with Steve Yalo. We met him in Chiang Mai, but only for an evening. And the
we didn't
Budgeteers.
take the camera with us that night, so
So
we didn't actually do
And we
any-
met Paddy and Steve. Paddy from the Budgeteers, if you've seen them. They're awesome. Who else are we going to... Oh, Divert Living. They're
Divert
here
Living.
right now.
Yeah.
I mean, there's beers for breakfast. We were
supposed to meet up with them for Songkran, but long story short, we didn't.
Yes, so we'll hopefully meet them. James Angrove, if you guys see him in the comments, check him out.
Say hi.
He is doing also something similar to us
Mhm.
at the ripe old age of 60. Is that right, David? James? I'm putting David. I'm trying to read so many names.
Stop reading while you're talking.
Alan, he's always commenting. Thank you so much. We are awesome.
Aw, that's nice. New
Shout out.
Jersey, New Jersey.
Mhm.
That's where he's from. Louis, hi. Thank you for joining us.
Always look
We never
forward to your
went to New
videos.
Jersey. We should.
You and the NYC couple inspired to start a travel vlog.
Ah,
Would
that's
you
awesome.
We'd buy you guys a pint at some time, or a drink at some
He
point.
just read it as a pint.
Sort of
That's what
point.
somebody wants.
we would love that. We will never turn
That would be
down.
amazing. Thank you so much.
From Australia.
Hi! We like Australia. Although I recently read that apparently, according to the Flat Earthers, Australia is a hoax and it's not actually a real country.
Mm.
So,
Yeah, we've learned.
are
recently
you
that-
in on the big
ruse.
conspiracy? As Kai?
So Michael's saying, so if we have any problems, like, so we have 15,000 subscribers. So, like, for example, when we had this problem where we couldn't get any money out in Sikior and then Bohol, we we did talk about that we could make a video asking for help, but there was something deep down inside us that made us feel a bit uncomfortable with that.
We can't ask for help, guys. We're British. We just have to stew on our own sadness and not ask for help.
But if we were going to die, we would ask for help, guys. We would.
We can.
Oh no!
Skip in the comments, mate.
Okay, I'm not skipping. It's
Brad Pitt. No, we've gone past that. It's around here. Yeah, there you go.
We're getting there. Okay. Just shout it out. Okay,
what do you think would happen if you watch your own live stream?
Oh,
that's too much to deal with.
That's very
Dennis.
meta.
That's very too much.
Oh, that's something that I could put on Reddit. Like we could live stream your live stream.
Live stream a live stream. Yeah, we could try it one day.
I love you so much, Stacey. This is what we like. We want some love in the comments, guys.
Stacey's lovely. Send us some love.
Hello, in August, I'm about to travel one-way ticket, and I have seen many criticism of the digital nomad lifestyle that it's not being very viable. Okay, that's a cool, very cool question. Recommendations to start. Okay, so I think like people that think that it would be this easy life for, you know, like the beaches and stuff like that, no, it doesn't exist.
It's not like a constant holiday. If you want that, just go on holiday.
But it's like you basically, by doing it, like we came up with this sort of saying recently of like live less, earn less, live more. So this is kind of like you don't maybe have to work as much.
I don't think people need as much money as they think they need, especially if you're traveling in cheaper countries as well. So like, obviously, as soon as you decide to be digital nomad and go travel, don't go to the most expensive country you can think of. Don't just skip Japan, skip Singapore, go to some cheaper places.
And one thing I would say, like a recommendation to start, and I think this is really cool that not a lot of people say you should do, is if you can save up. So for example, in Bangkok, our apartment for 1 year is about $4,000. So if you can save up $4,000 up front, you can pay for the whole year, and you now have a roof over your head for 1 year, and in turn you can buy yourself time to invest in yourself, to improve your skills, to make money. So this is what I would say is the first, is if you can buy that time for yourself, then you are giving yourself a really good chance to make that lifestyle work.
Yeah, definitely. Because if you think you spend 9 to 5 at an office every day, if you spend 9 to 5 somewhere like this, once you've paid it off, on honing in a skill, you'll be just fine.
Here you go. Watching from the Philippines. Hey, Philippines.
Hey, Philippines.
Coffee beans coming. Oh, Nigel. That's Nigel.
Hi, Nigel.
Hello, Dumbass.
Dummers.
That's an unfortunate name if that's in English.
There's only one S.
India meetup would be great. It's if it's happening in South India, I'd love to show up.
Interesting.
Awesome.
Yeah, awesome.
Jamesy boy.
Jamesy boy.
When I hear your name, Jamesy boy, I feel like I have to do this.
Yeah.
If you guys are on can check out Jamesy boy. Basically, check out Jamesy boy. He's close, if I remember rightly, to 1,000 subscribers. Get him closer.
Yeah, let's tip him over.
Come on, tip him over the edge. We actually we saw him in Bangkok, and we reached 10,000 subscribers with him.
Yeah, and that wasn't even that long ago. And we're 15.
Check him out.
He was lovely.
Bean Fam.
That's weird. I've never heard that before.
I know, because no one's ever said that, so it's really strange.
I've heard Way Fam, like way away.
They have the fam.
Not heard a big Bean Fam before, but I kind of like it.
I know, it's weird. We're getting used to it.
Yeah.
Because we're Bean team. Always have been.
Malaysia.
Nice. We are hopefully coming back soon. Well, I just want some Kuwait.
Kuwait, yes, please, Stacey. Again, are you guys thinking of releasing any merch? We actually... That's part of the reason we got this, so I can design some merchandise.
So basically, we were about to pay someone to like design us a logo and start to work on it, and then we decided that for this like half that price we would have spent on that, we can put into this iPad, and Emma can practice on her skills and get better. So she is designing stuff that we're looking at merch. We don't want to just do generic stuff. We're trying to work out what will work for us. I think we kind of want t-shirts, but like for us, like we want to design t-shirts that we want to wear, and then in turn, if you want to wear what we're wearing, you can have it for a price.
Being smashed though, I like that. I could do some kind of Hulk Beans smashing the button.
PewDiePie got engaged recently, I believe.
Oh, did he?
No, all eyes on you.
Yes, if only.
That's true. We ever saw that, like, would we vlog our own wedding?
Oh my goodness.
Hey guys, welcome to my wedding!
No.
15,000 people happy to donate for your marriage. And that's funny. That's interesting.
Actually, if everyone donates $1, that's $15,000, guys.
That would be so weird. I couldn't do that. That's just too awkward.
It would be very, very weird.
Okay, don't show up in India. There's smelly folks out there. Well, that's
Arthur,
a bit mean.
that's unnecessary. It really is, because there's smelly people everywhere.
That's
I'm sitting
true.
next to one.
That's so true. Dude,
no naming.
I probably called you something mean about an hour ago before these comments.
Oh, I see.
Kim and I are based in New Orleans. Though we
New Orleans,
live in China.
nice.
But we also live in China. But
New Orleans
now,
and China.
what
Nice.
a combo.
What a combo.
And you did say you're watching in New Orleans. I just remembered now. I'm sorry.
Oh, New
The
Orleans,
brain.
yeah. Getting confused with
The
everyone.
World Cup. The World Cup is happening soon. In a couple of months.
Where is it happening?
Yes, it's in Russia.
Russia?
though.
I thought it
It's
was
in
Russia.
Russia, which doesn't seem the most exciting. I went to
Yeah.
Brazil last time for the World Cup, which was amazing. Russia's just a bit cold. I love you, Stacey. I want you to be my wifey.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Stacey is taken.
She is so taken.
It's Thomas.
Tom is besotted with her.
Yes.
Hey, Philip. From Frankfurt, Germany.
Frankfurt. Awesome.
His dream girl, Stacey.
He loves his dream girl, Stacey. Everyone's giving Stacey some love.
She said favoritism. Oh, I can't remember. I'm so far behind that some of the
I
context
know. We need
is
to
gone.
catch up very quickly.
Guys,
Hello, guys.
what's
What's
up?
up,
Been to
guys?
the Philippines again. Damam.
Wow,
So
awesome.
7 weeks. Annual vacation. We are going back to the Philippines at the end of July, I think.
Yeah, I think so. That's kind of a rough idea. We haven't actually booked
Latest
any
early
flights.
August. But yeah.
Yeah.
We're here
So
as
we
well.
are coming back to the
Burping.
Philippines. Just burping on the live stream.
Uh,
We will be coming back, yes.
Drunk reaction videos, yes, because we did that
one
one
of those
video.
when we were getting ready to come away. Actually, it would have been just over a year ago now.
And we got very drunk, and then we felt
did.
guilty for making a video on YouTube where we're drunk because we're like,
Yeah.
are we advertising drunk? Being drunk is good. I don't know. But
It was kind of fun, but it's not something we do often. But I think maybe it's time to do it.
Como, we had so
Como,
fun. When I was
amazing.
young, so Adam, the farmer, when I was younger, I felt like a man trapped in a woman's body.
Yes.
Then I,
Yeah.
then I was born.
That's actually quite good. I'm impressed, Greenie. Nice. Sorry,
Oh,
Adam.
you should be a dad. That is an amazing dad joke. Oh.
Oh, maybe he will. Maybe
Live
he
stream at
will. But
least-
he's all loved up now. Yeah.
Live stream at least once a month on Insta would be awesome. Instagram, we've never done an
No,
Instagram
we've
one.
never done one. Let's do one soon.
What's the difference?
It's probably just a different audience.
Just more holding a hand up, I
Yeah.
imagine.
I
But
guess you can like rest it on the
oh,
side.
and also we definitely have the time. As you said, if you have the time, we always have the time.
Yes.
That's not the problem.
Mm.
It's just ourselves.
Organising ourselves. Yeah. Hi guys,
Kelly!
what's going on? Hi Kelly.
Kelly, we're doing a live stream. That's what's going
That's
on.
what's going on.
Oh wow, she is beautiful and he's handsome. This is what we
Aw,
like. Just
thank you.
the double positives.
Yeah.
That's a negative. No.
Florida. We got someone from Florida. Oh, they're the ones that commented earlier. So that's
We're
where
in
they come
Bangkok
from.
right now, Kelly.
Yes.
That is where we live at the
Bangkok.
moment until the
One more
10th
month.
of June, and then we're
We're out here. We're going to Singapore.
Okay,
for a
that
couple of
that
weeks.
is just a lot of things. Oh, because
That's
he was
a lot of
going. He was
things.
going.
Oh, bye, Dennis.
See ya.
See ya. You guys so lovely.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks. You're lovely for leaving a nice comment.
I will stay here until you guys get drunk and until Harry has eyeglasses on. Okay, I would love to do a live stream where we get really drunk. Like that would be so
I'd
fun.
be terrified.
But guys, my tongue gets loose at this point, and I just could not put that on public record. What I'm willing to say when I'm drunk.
He needs to be able to edit.
My Instagram is James.
Nice, guys.
Wait, James. Oh, because he's going to tell you about the artistry. Okay.
Don't open it right now.
No,
because-
this is for other
yes,
people.
I know.
I mean, this is long gone.
Yes, I know.
Filipino depends on the skills, kind of work available.
Okay,
Interesting.
cool.
Thank you. Would you mind? Can I subscribe to your channel? Yes.
Yes. Subscribe.
Time to go up north. Yes.
Yes.
We are well into the north this time.
In the Philippines. Yes, we've heard so many good things about. I don't know how to pronounce the place, but it sounds like Batanes. Batens. I don't know, but it sounds amazing and it looks beautiful. So yes,
we met
that is
some
definitely
Filipinos
on our
from
list.
there that kept recommending it.
Yes, we'll be going there.
They did
100%.
subscribe.
Amazing.
Nigel with the cool face. Looking good, Nigel.
Nice.
Hello, guys. Hey,
Hi.
CCS 171274. It's the CCS 171274.
And Omen B.
We're in Bangkok.
We're in
You might have
Bangkok.
heard because we just said it, so I'm sorry for repeating ourselves,
Yeah,
guys.
we're a little bit behind on the comments, so sorry.
That's Nigel. With the
Nige.
yes. I will smash in good buttons for you. That's
Yes, we like smashing. Just smash everything. No,
Yeah.
just smash the buttons. The like
good. Subscribe button.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Smash the like button. Don't smash the subscribe button. Don't ever do that.
buttons.
And I look so pretty.
Oh, see, that's nice. More of that, less of mean things.
Watching Afghanistan.
Wow.
What are you doing in Afghanistan?
That's amazing. Yeah,
That's so
I don't
cool.
think we've ever known of somebody who's commented from Afghanistan, so that's awesome. It's the
Wow.
first.
Jimmy from New Orleans is can I call you Jimmy? Do we know each other well enough yet? It was horrible
why
when
is James changed to Jimmy?
because James means Jimmy.
No, it doesn't. Does it? Okay.
Yeah, when our drone died, we need to get it fixed.
Mhm.
We have not justified it.
It was so painful and sad when that happened. But yeah, we basically, because we just been in Bangkok, you're not allowed to actually fly a drone in Bangkok, so we've just kind of been putting it off until we're about to leave.
We're going to do it last
But it
minute,
will be
and
done
we'll
before we
stress
go.
last minute.
Here's a Spark.
I know.
I wish we had that as a little backup. That would be nice.
I would like that. Or the Mavic
Or the
Air. Yeah.
Mavic Air. But that's
Yeah.
still quite expensive, isn't it?
There's a new Harry Potter coming out for real. Adam? No, there isn't. Is there?
There's
I
a
don't even
new
like
Harry Potter film
I don't
coming
like
out
it.
for reals. I don't believe you, Adam. Not a word of it. I should know.
Someone says, why are you guys named in Korean? How are you to read it? I'm not sure.
Why are you
If-
guys named in Korean?
I don't know what that
How do you read it?
means. I don't know. I just don't know what that means.
Do you two think
Oh.
we're in Korea?
I don't know. Doesn't
I
matter.
don't
We're
know.
moving on.
Moving on.
There's over 7,000 islands.
Yeah, that's crazy. I was reading about that the other day. 7,000. I wonder how long it would take to go.
No, we've done it again.
You've done it
We've
again,
gone
mate.
to the bottom of the comment. Okay, we're back. Okay, Carlos gives us a smile. I'll give him one. This is my favourite video of yours. Real top-notch stuff. Yeah, I know, Adam. It's always great. Another smiley face.
Correction, 7,641 islands.
Boom.
Bloody hell.
That's a bit too many. I
Who,
mean, it's
who
about
went
4.
around and counted all of these islands? That's what I want to know.
They've got a
Has
good
there been
job.
a person
What a
who's
job.
visited all of them? I want to know that. Has anyone visited every island in the Philippines?
Massive hello from the land down under. Hey, Ken.
From the land down under.
Oh, Perth.
Filipino
We would like to visit
Perth.
Perth.
Yeah, we've never been to
I'm
Perth.
going to go to Perth, so I go down to Margaret River or up. I'm not sure which way.
Is that where
Very, very
wine
nice.
is?
It's
I've heard that
where
there's lots of
whale
wine.
sharks are.
No, whale sharks are in the north bit.
Margaret-
Ningaloo Reef or something.
She knows. She knows.
I like a whale
Filipino
shark.
nurses are mostly in the US and UK, and Saudis, Indian architects are mostly in Saudi. So depending on the occupation,
Interesting.
that's why everyone's around.
That's
yeah, in
so true.
England,
I've got a
there's
friend
lot of-
who's a nurse, and she says a lot of her colleagues are Filipinos.
Mhm.
Good workers.
My mum has very good things to say about the Filipino workers that work with my grandma who has dementia. So
Lovely.
true story. Now I'm stuck behind the computer. You need to take my dog out for a walk. Worth the time sticking around. You guys are great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Levi.
Enjoy walking your doggo.
Yalo and Budgeteers are cool. Lost LeBlanc is dope, but he's kind of passing is too busy. Yeah, and you guys should see Sailing Vagabond. I
We've heard
know
of this
about
one
these
so
things.
many
They-
times.
I think they're pretty huge.
Vagabond.
I'm taking a note for after.
Mm.
Lost LeBlanc, I wouldn't even consider messaging him because
Too big, guys.
Too big, too busy
We're just
for
too
us.
tiny.
Harry Potter and Katniss. People are going crazy for the.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Jennifer
not
Lawrence.
gonna be offended. I'll take that. Definitely, I definitely don't see it, but I'll take it.
James Photo LX, but he's stuck with
Photo
the real name for
LX,
time
there you
being. Go to figure, change it. So yeah,
Nice.
like we said,
He's
check
got
out
some
James.
nice photos on Instagram as well.
Used to be a professional. Well, you are a professional photographer.
Yeah,
Well,
bloody lovely photos from Cambodia.
any plans coming to Australia? Ken, maybe.
There's always potential plans whirring around up there. So
The problem is we
maybe.
change our mind close to every day. So we
Mm.
had this dream about a month ago that we're going to visit every continent in a year. So Australia would have been our Australasian continent.
Mm.
It's still possible. We're going to Bali, so we're going to be kind of close.
Mhm.
So Perth is definitely on the cards.
Trouble is, if we want to go to Australia as well, we have to work even harder to earn more money and to be able to go. there.
Adam, are you guys on Reddit much? If so, how do we follow? I don't really know what that means, Adam, and you know I love Reddit. I am addicted to
Reddit,
Reddit.
what's that?
I waste so much time on this website. We went viral on Reddit a couple of times. If you search travel beans on Reddit, you'll find some some stuff that we posted. That's how you find us again. You caught the live show. Leafy Man Boy.
Leafy Man Boy.
Hey. It's actually called Leafs.
Oh, Leaf, sorry.
Leafy's his father.
Leafy.
Yes, live more. Bean team, bean fan, bean, bean, bean. I like that. Bean, bean, bean.
Just bean, bean, bean.
I switched these to Canada's iPhone seems to flow live. Is that the other James?
Oh, nice.
Oh, no. That was because there's a little drawing, so I feel like...
Ah.
Okay. That's going to be Jimmy.
Like.
Really enjoy watching your vlogs, especially your Philippines trip. I'm originally from there, now living in Australia.
Oh, amazing.
Thank you
Not
for watching.
Not a bad place to live either. And you're nicely close to the Philippines.
Jay says hi with a triple I, which means he's in a good mood. He really means it. He's in a good mood today.
He really means it.
Well done, Jay.
Hi, Jay.
Czech Republic, and that's a Czech Republic name.
Guys, we love the Czech Republic. We actually got engaged in Czech Republic.
I feel like I remembered some Czech before. Yeah, we got engaged in Český Krumlov, Levi Semikola.
There you go.
Which means I think I like bulls.
No, well, I like bikes.
Coca-Cola.
One of them.
Long story. You have to watch the video for the inside joke.
There you go.
Thanks for the shout out, Jamesy boy. Anytime you like, my friend. Anytime. But only one per time. Watching from London, Jay. I'm listening to Triple I, so he's in a great mood today.
He is.
Weather's been lovely recently, apparently.
It has.
My father tells me.
Better than here. It's raining every day.
Saudi.
Nice.
London is better.
London is better.
Seoul.
Seoul. We love Seoul.
Onyong asayu.
Onyong asayo.
What's this one? I don't know beer. Actually, there's so many. That's beer and soju. I mean, this is
that isn't.
No way. We've got 2 people from Estonia. Fox.
What is going on?
Point. Just I just want to tell you a random fact that there is 1.25 million of you in Estonia.
If you didn't know.
2 of you are here right now.
Well, the chances. What are the chances? Ken, have you guys tried durian? Yes, but not in the Philippines. We tried it when we were in Malaysia. And
we should do it in the Philippines because we'll get more views.
We should try. I imagine it tastes a little bit different as well in different places. Yeah. Yeah, you can watch the videos. I didn't hate it. I just wasn't a huge fan of it. Al liked it quite a bit.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Isn't it like pudding?
Much love. Thank you, Troy. Much love to
Troy.
you too. Stephen?
Hey, Travities.
Splitting on it in a hashtag.
It is.
Don't pay someone for your logo, just ask your subscribers to send the design and choose from it.
Oh,
okay, that's a good
really
idea.
Nice idea.
But I read a subreddit called Choosing Beggars, and it's about people that ask for stuff for free and not pay people for stuff. And I feel a bit guilty about asking for something.
Well, we could always maybe post to see if anyone has any like concept ideas or stuff that they would like to see. Or I could make a few different logos and get people to vote on it.
Vit, I'm not sure if we're saying your name right, Vit, but I'm liking your interaction with the other people in the chat.
Yeah,
people, you can learn a lot from the Czech Republic. Yes, more Harry Potter episodes.
We should do a reenactment of one of the videos.
I did say that I would like to do a vlog one day, like
just as Harry Potter,
and just. We even looked for glasses. We went to the shop.
We actually did.
we drew
we ended up drawing them on
because the glasses cost like $20 and we couldn't justify it. But we almost bought glasses before we drew them on. Loved your crossover. Tao, the traveling clap.
Tao is such a nice guy. If you guys haven't been over to the Traveling Claps channel, he is. You know, you meet people that just make you feel amazing when you're around them. He's one of those people. He's a really, really good guy.
We have nothing but positive to say.
He's
positive
so
things
nice
to say about that man.
Yeah, go check him out.
Eating blue was
Baloo.
Oh my god, the thought of blue.
So for those of you who don't know, for the non-Filipino viewers, Baloo is a fertilized egg. And when we were in the Philippines, Alex was brave and he tried one and he didn't vomit. I was so proud of him.
It was disgusting.
He didn't like it.
More beach episodes. We would like to be back at the beach,
That sounds really nice.
And I'm loving this one from Tom Barker. I read this as a hello. What's going on here? Just a live stream, Tom. I heard you're busy. You're busy.
Yeah, get back to work, mate.
Oh no, we lost it again.
Okay,
we're back.
Constantly. Oh, there we go.
Kumstar beautiful couple ? It's like I don't know what that means. It's like, are they a beautiful couple?
Maybe.
Two hearts.
On the inside.
Lovely. We can't misread that. We love it.
Yes, we have heard rainy season. We announced that we were going to go to the Philippines in July, and all of the Filipinos messaged us to say, don't come in July, it's going to be pissing it down. So maybe we're just going to get wet.
CCS 171274 would prefer to be called Chris, but it doesn't really roll off the tongue the same way, does it? Vegan. Okay. I don't know this
You
place.
I've heard of that one. Somebody else
that on the
recommended
list.
it. I
Adding
think.
on the list for after, guys. What's your favorite destination? Mine is Austria. Oh,
It depends what for.
Oh.
It definitely depends what for. If it's like, oh god,
I mean,
even for any like
it's such a hard question.
every day, it probably would be a different answer.
Oh my goodness, that. I'll try and give you a top. I'll try and give you a top 5. In no particular order: Brazil, Mongolia, possibly Czech Republic, but maybe that's because you're from the Czech Republic, and now I'm thinking about it.
Estonia
But I
next.
love Český Krumlov, and I did love this. I haven't been to Estonia. Could be lovely. Okay, I'll give you 3.
Italy. I would choose Italy just for the food, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Oh, that's
like
so hard.
Italian pizza.
Oh, I really haven't said the Philippines. I can't believe I've been to the Philippines.
So
The problem is like we change our mind. So right now our favourite's the Philippines, but like,
that's because I want to go to the beach.
But like
But if I
next
wanna go to
week
the
it's going to be
mountains-
Brazil. It's too hard of a question.
Himalayas in India are beautiful.
Manali.
Oh,
Manali in India.
That is a gem of a place.
Austria as well. The Glockner Road. If you ever do that, guys, if you go to Austria,
So
do this
beautiful.
drive. We have a video of it.
Got to drive through the mountains
beautiful,
there. It's
of course.
stunning. Absolutely stunning.
Hey, from Japan.
Japan! Amazing.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
And Kolokudasai. This means this one. I just remember it. 2 Japanese in a row. What is
No,
going on? Are you
what are the
switching
chances?
accounts? Hey, konnichiwa. Kolokudasai.
Stop
Any
it.
embarrassing, disgusting experience in any of your travels? Yes.
Probably a lot. Well, actually, when we first arrived in India, we stepped out of our cab and checked in. Oh, well, we checked in everything. The worst bit was actually when we went out the next morning in India. We were in Delhi, and within about 2 minutes of leaving, we'd been spat on by a random passerby, which was one of the most disgusting things. To have someone
Such a
spit
good
on you.
question. That's such a good question that I feel like it deserves more of an answer. I want to think about that because I feel
Something
like
really disgusting.
I mean, Emma shit herself. Remember?
No.
In India.
Did I?
No. Did I?
I was very ill. I may have been delirious.
Okay. 100 Islands. Okay. 100 Islands. Okay.
100
Everything you
Islands.
recommend, guys. I'm just gonna keep taking it down.
We're just opening like a million Google tabs right now with all this stuff to look at after.
Watching for
Oh
Pakistan.
my god, we've been going for an hour.
I know. We said to you guys. Well, we said to
We
each other
said we were
before.
going to do half an hour because we have work in the morning.
But
we're going to keep going.
We're
for a
having
little
fun. Okay, so
bit. Pakistan.
really cool.
Awesome.
Pakistan.
That's so cool.
But that's a
Salamat.
Filipino. Thank you for watching our videos. Haha, cute. Starstruck.
Carlos.
Carlos.
Stop it.
We're just a couple of humans. What happened to your drone? Oh yeah, Adam, you haven't been watching the video since you left.
This is what happens when you don't actually pay attention to people that you are patrons for.
Adam, I broke the drone. I think literally the day after you left. Actually, no, I got salt water on it. Long story.
Wasn't good.
And then we actually think that Emma might have broke it because when we were traveling with it, we kind of bashed it around a lot. It's going to get fixed. I suppose you're aware that July is rainy season. Yes.
Yeah, thanks, Raoul.
We didn't realise at the time. It seems like it's always rainy season.
Yeah, to be
Every
fair,
time we
when
come,
we were
we've been
there,
in
it rained a
November.
lot.
We went to Siargao in February. It was rainy season
But
there.
you know what? You appreciate the sunny days more when it's rainy, so maybe we'll go there anyway.
Vit saying hello.
Hi, Vit.
Well, we've already said hello to
Yeah,
Vit.
but say hello again. More
Okay,
questions.
question. Yes, okay. So, any idea on pumping content on Insta with pictures and rough guides on Insta stories, say blog posts, and also blog content collaboration with brands for common people, not 5 stars? Okay, I'm not sure if I completely understand this question. Any ideas
No
on
idea.
pumping content?
I don't really understand
I'm
the
not
question.
completely sure. I think,
But we
I'm
are
asking
terrible
about-
with social media, and especially Instagram. We're very inconsistent. I can definitely say we're not experts.
Yeah.
We've got like 1,000 people following us.
I would say, yeah, like
That's it.
for us, you really don't want to, like, we don't get any kind of
We're not the kind
brand
of people
deals
to
or
get
anything on
advice.
Instagram. There's nothing
No.
there. Honestly, you could sneeze a bigger account than us.
Yeah, we are not the people to go to for that.
Good day, mate. Oh, people are talking. This is what we like.
Nice.
Okay, Greedy. Sorry, Googled it. I was conned. A fan fiction Harry Potter poster. There's
Amazing.
no new film. You
You
gullible
idiot.
monkey. Hello. Please see Carl's Gentleman YouTube for the best secret place in the Philippines.
Yes, we've heard about this one already. We definitely need to check that out. I have no sound, and I'm sitting in the sun with a beer, so I have no idea what's going on, but it all looks excellent. Thanks, Tom. We appreciate
Tom.
the sentiment.
I can read it as well in Korean. Young travel con. Oh, I think for some reason I put on our channel ages ago when we were in Korea, when we were a lot smaller, like I did some like automatic translation or something for Korean videos. So I'm not sure. Maybe it's doing it to the Korean people.
But if any Koreans are watching, that's great. I got a bit of translation.
Please visit the moon with me sometime. I would love.
That sounds lovely.
It's been on my list for a while. I hear it's a bit run down.
Not much going on.
People went in the past and they just haven't gone back. So the tourism, it's like a
allegedly they
England.
didn't go. You know, there's some debate about that.
People are saying nice things to each other, lovely. Getting married this September and rewatching your video in the Philippines and yet decide where to have a honeymoon.
Oh, lovely.
Ooh. I mean, I'm not going to give you advice where to have your honeymoon.
No, I think
I hope you choose the right
we never
place for you.
stay anywhere fancy enough to recommend, probably. But there are some lovely places in the Philippines.
So I have experienced backpacking, hitchhiking, and working in the cities. I mean, is it difficult to work in the cities while you're traveling? My experience in South America. Okay, so everywhere. So it's very, very easy to work in the big cities.
Yeah,
very
because Wi-Fi is
easy.
amazing usually.
It's like we're waiting for the Wi-Fi to get better to the more interesting places.
Yeah.
Like it's very difficult.
We would be spending more time in the quieter areas of Thailand if the internet was as good as it is in Bangkok.
And not just Thailand, like other places. It's really difficult to combine the two. So at the moment we're doing like a month in Bangkok and then we go off. And
like for example, you know, if the Philippines had incredible Wi-Fi, we would already have moved there by now.
I think we might even have a house in the Philippines.
We'd be having babies, getting married.
We know a bit.
You are slow.
Time difference to you guys reading past comments.
It's not time difference, guys. We're just slow.
We're just so
trying
slow.
to mention everything.
We just talk. Bubba.
Hi, Bubba.
Bubba Shrimp. Hey,
Bubba's
guys.
Philippine Paradise.
By the way, I've seen all your videos. Sergio.
Thank you so much.
Jay is female. Okay, hello.
Hi,
there.
Female Jay.
Okay, we're going to fly through to try and catch up a bit.
Skip.
Thank you for saying Korean language. Oh, that makes
videos.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 감사합니다. I'm very good. Oh my god, okay.
I can say bibimbap.
Oh my goodness, we are okay.
It's because Al keeps skipping through.
I don't
the
skip. It
comments
automatically updates and goes to the bottom, guys. Emma, stop it. Have we gone too far?
I think you've gone way too far, mate.
Okay, we're back.
1.4 billion people in India and only one here. Yes, I know.
Oh, it sounds like my last name sounds like Bacardi.
Vadadi. Nice. It makes it much easier to pronounce.
Someone says something
in Korean. It looks like. Yeah. Hello.
Okay, so being digital nomads, how do you manage your belongings? Okay, so we have an apartment here.
Yes.
So this is the main way that we just have everything.
We just dump all of our crap here and then we go off on little trips and come back. But
we're leaving soon.
We are leaving soon, so we're going to have to
send it home, I think, and we're going to try and travel as minimalistic as possible.
Yeah.
I'm not necessarily into that minimalist lifestyle, but
we've got too many gadgets for filming to really call ourselves minimalist.
We're sending it home.
Yeah, we're going to send some stuff home.
Okay, that people are talking. Good. Better late than never. Not sure what that means, but
brilliant. Maybe they've arrived late.
Yep.
Positive vibes.
Tom, you guys should get an Amazon wish list, at least with the Harry Potter glasses on.
Interesting. We do have an Amazon wish list. I should make it public and share it. Yes.
You guys should visit Kobe in Japan. I would love to visit Kobe. I need some of that sweet beef.
Yeah, honestly, I love Japan. Any excuse to go back, I'd be happy to.
Okay, there's still people busy then, Tom. Nice Wagyu steak. Oh yeah,
Wagyu steak. Yeah, it's really famous.
Why you guys are crazy in the past, or am I in the future? Yeah, roads. So people are really far. Any ideas on growing your audience?
We got someone from France.
Okay. Any idea on growing? Oh, hey friends. Growing your audience, like on Insta, tag the good grammars in your. That's what I said. Like
back to Instagram. We are terrible on Instagram.
Should we answer the last one before we wrote this? Instagram are not good. YouTube.
Growing your audience, you just have to enjoy YouTube. I think that's the biggest thing. Like once you actually realize YouTube is this awesome platform to meet people and watch videos and interact, then it becomes quite easy.
And also, if you want to get some kind of motivation, check out this guy called Gary Vaynerchuk. He is really good for some like
He's a
motivation
bullbuster.
about. He works crazy hard. Basically, the harder you work, the more consistent you are, the bigger you will get. Kind of regardless.
Yeah.
And then in turn, you want to like build a niche.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we don't really have a niche, but
no. And also, what's the name of that guy who's really good for the YouTube stuff?
Tim Schmoyer.
Tim Schmoyer, he's good as well. So if you want to start a YouTube channel or grow your YouTube channel, he's a really good one to check out because he's got a lot of useful information on how to grow.
Okay. So Konnichiwa is probably not the morning. So
yeah, of course. Konbanwa.
I recommend we go to Kobe. They're talking to maybe not us. Okay. I remember that spitting comment in your videos. That was a leaf that makes people's mouth red. Sad but true. Oh yeah, that stuff is strange. This they have it in China as well. This and the moldy.
Oh, the thing that they chew and it makes your teeth all red. Yeah, okay. I remember that.
I think that YouTube is better to upload. Okay,
oh dear, it's done a skippy again.
Where are we?
Okay.
I think
we're
almost
caught
close.
up. Yeah,
we're close. Okay, yes, we're close to the beginning.
Okay.
Okay. Well, how fast were we were?
Because you keep going up and down.
Okay. That's it. Logging off. Stacey's gone.
Bye, Stacey.
Bye, Stacey.
Enjoy your wine.
Comment.
Yeah. Stop moving.
Product is
you too. Favorite tech product.
But people are talking between each other. Okay.
We'll leave you guys to it.
Rose, this is not our first live. We did one about a year ago.
And it was so much fun and we loved it. And we said we were going to do them all the time and then we didn't.
Tom, we're not married, just engaged. We spend all our money on travel.
Engaged for like 3 years now.
Shit, actually, it's probably literally about 3 years today.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I don't know the date, but we got early May.
Yeah.
It might be 3 years. I'm not sure.
Like with everything, we're very disorganized and we spend all of our money on travel. So we're not actually married yet. But
Ontario, Canada. Hopefully we're back in Canada soon as well. We want to go back early next year.
Yes.
Remember that over there. So
yeah.
Meet and greet.
Meet and greet Manila.
Definitely Manila. This is Tao's song.
Singing Tao's song. And whenever I hear the name Manila, it gets in my head.
No problem, Ian. We will always read your post out. Okay. I'm not sure if people are responding. So, they're doing someone else.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Cebu City, best for you to stay, cheaper rent.
Yes, I think
we were looking before at the prices between Manila and Cebu, trying to decide where we would live if we
come and live in the Philippines, which is possible for definitely like for a couple of months now, and then in the future possibly longer or something. But Cebu would be probably our spot so far, just because of its location more than anything. It's really good to get around the Philippines.
Yeah, it's super cheap to fly like to Kuala Lumpur, which in turn is very cheap to go everywhere else. So
we're getting so close to now. I got beers for breakfast. Got to go.
Try Tim Ferriss also. Yes, we bloody love Tim Ferriss.
Oh, actually, I just realised we're back there. Okay, so missed there. Okay, first last. You go. If you're busy at home, UK, and you want to travel back to the Philippines, I can take it. So, okay.
Maybe I'll take you up on that first last.
You should make what's in my backpack YouTube video, both tech and clothes and day.
That's a good idea. I know a lot of other people have done it. I just wasn't sure how interested people would be in doing it. But yeah, definitely. Like once we've actually packed up this place and moved out, it'll be a better time to do that. Have you tried to work in cities that you're in? And that's a good question. So like more like travel like the locals. Actual just work. No, because we have. We're like not so much now, like for the last year, but we've been traveling for about 6 years now, and we've worked in Australia. Yeah. But I mentioned like now as digital nomads that we don't do it just because it would be involved cash in hand, which... Well, there's work away also, which work visas are a problem, like we said, like cash in hand or whatever. But to get around the work visa problem, you can do work away, which is you work in exchange for food and accommodation. It's workaway.com. It's a website. It's awesome. We did a couple of jobs on there, one in India, one in Japan. Really, really good. So we have worked in cities before. Tom, yes, we are planning to come back to California. We were there 2 years ago. If California was its own country, I think it would possibly be my favorite country in the world. Yeah. But if it's attached with America, then it doesn't. I don't know why I don't think of it as the best place. But just on it's amazing. It's really amazing. We will be back. Yeah. Well, almost certainly. I need to go to those national parks again. Gary Vee is killing it on Insta currently. Yeah. He knows what he's doing. Legend. Don't listen to 1,000 followers on Instagram. Go over to Gary.
He'll welcome you.
Gotta
go now.
Bye, Vit.
No, that's not Vit. That's the Japanese person that's talking with Vit. They're having a nice time.
Okay. Yeah.
Try Tim Ferriss also. Tim Ferriss, completely agree.
Awesome.
Love Tim Ferriss
Super
so
motivational.
much. And if you want a bit more oomph in your motivation, then Tony Robbins is also a great person.
Yeah, he's good.
So yeah, bye beer to breakfast.
Bye.
Tom, it is now 11:15.
Oh dear, I've got work at 7 a.m. as well.
Yeah, it's getting close to bedtime
Might
for
have
us.
to go soon.
No, I've logged off work, not here. Maybe work?
Logged off work.
Oh, logged off work, not here. I see. She's logging off work and having a glass of wine and watching.
Oh, nice.
Stacey. I thought you never leave us. You never leave. Greenie, our first live stream was brilliant. I know.
Was that the one where we had
I was
to
a little
read
bit
out
more
that
drunk
thing?
that day. Oh, we had to read out a thank you for Adam for giving us money.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so close. Congrats on that milestone. Keep smiling. We will
Thanks,
always keep
Bella.
smiling, apart from when we're depressed. Well, I don't get depressed, but. Okay. Can't believe it's been a year. I know that is.
Yeah, that is
mental.
kind of crazy. It's gone by so fast. I guess we've done a lot.
By the way, your sister's hot. I will tell my sister.
Yeah.
But
They look super similar as well, don't you think?
I'm not there. It's sincerest apologies. I'm not sure why Adam's saying that, but so people having nice conversations. How long do you plan to do the live stream for? Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, once we reach the bottom, then I imagine it's over, guys.
Yeah, we're almost at the bottom now, and then we can start to wrap things up. But let's try and go through, because otherwise we're never going to get to the bottom.
And if not, if it keeps going, then I'd say maximum 1.5 hours, because this is mental, right?
Yeah, this is way longer than we expected. We're like, maybe a couple of people will turn up. So I'm saying it's an awkward time.
Stacey's staying to the bitter end, and it will be a bitter end. It'll peter out. Actually, I remember last time we did the live stream, the last 20 minutes were really weird. Some guy joined who wasn't a subscriber, and he was asking us loads of questions and saying he wants to travel with me, you, and our unborn baby.
Yeah.
Do you remember? It got a bit weird.
Kind of a little creepy.
Filipino based in Dubai.
Hey.
I hope it's not too hot, and Ramadan soon. I don't know if that's going to affect you, but that's happening.
Maybe
just in case you didn't
closed.
know.
Yeah.
No, it was right. I don't know what that means, Adam. Oh, that's embarrassing.
I can't remember what we were saying. Something in Korean.
Hey, Mark Louise.
Mark Louise.
Huge issues with the live stream. And not sure if just me or what. Oh, unless there is an issue with the live stream and it wasn't the comments, more just us.
But I don't know.
Yep.
Try spelunking in Sagada in the northern Philippines. What's spelunking? I need to know what that is. It sounds weird.
Okay, well, I'm going to search.
Just search spelunking.
Well, I won't read it now.
It'll be like
Cebu's the best. Minila's congested.
Yeah,
we haven't explored Manila, so we can't.
Nah, we've only really seen Resorts World, to be honest. You guys, so thank you.
Where are we? Oh,
right there. You keep going past.
You guys are so handsome and beautiful. Really inspiring. You deserve much more subs. We really don't.
Aww.
We don't.
I like the name Freak.
We don't deserve enough subs because we don't work hard enough. I feel like we work really hard on YouTube, but not enough.
Yeah.
We always feel guilty that we could do more.
I know. I don't know how these people do daily vlogs. They must be like super machines.
I did plan to do that before for a while, but
there's no way we could do that. No.
I'm not doing it.
Sorry that I asked a million questions, but you guys are really sweet.
No.
Don't. We like your questions, all right?
Questions keep us talking, keep us on live streaming.
Yeah.
Lovely.
I
come from Korea.
Annyeonghaseyo.
Honest answer, Alex. Do you read the WhatsApp messages? We both had to keep in touch with friends and family back home. So Adam, for new people here, is my friend from home, and we have a WhatsApp group with all my friends at home. And I have not turned on my phone. I mean, I don't really have a phone as such.
He has a phone, but I think it hasn't been charged for like 3 months.
The last time I sent you a message in that message group, Adam, was the last time I had my phone on. I don't use it. So I would like to keep in touch with you guys, but I'm busy.
I have a phone
doing
which
nothing.
he sometimes checks, but it's my WhatsApp, not his. So.
Well, Tom from California says you got a great rack.
Thanks, Tom.
It's true.
I grew it myself.
Someone said it's really cool. I think there's people talking to each other.
Okay.
So in Belgium it's already 6:15.
Oh wow!
It's very late.
It's very late. It's past our bedtime, mate.
I don't know what James means caving.
Caving. Oh, as in like caving, like exploring in caves.
But what about it?
I think that's what he was. You know, when we searched that weird spelunking.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
I think maybe that's what it was.
Maybe. Hey, when you decided to travel, why Asia? Why Asia? That's a good question.
Asia was the first place that we both traveled to as well, I think. So, like, for me, it's kind of like a special place because it was the first place that I'd just got a one-way ticket to and I didn't know what I was going to do. And I just went and traveled for a year and a half. So for me, I think it was always kind of, I'm going to have Asia up here. It's like
we also
amazing memories.
We met in Thailand as well. So that's always going to have a special place in our heart. And to go traveling was just, to be honest, when I went first traveling, I just wanted to go when I was really young for forever. I can't remember a time. David Attenborough used to inspire me. And also after finishing university, I didn't want to work. So I worked a little bit
it
to
all
save.
Comes out.
And
the
then
laziness from the middle-class boy from England.
It's about the Filipinos.
Nice.
Okay. No issue with the live stream here. Okay, so maybe it's in different places. Around the world, long it takes. Oh man, I'm so late.
Yay! But you made it.
And Karen, is it Phil? Oh, I'm so sorry if I've forgotten.
It's late, guys. Al's had a couple beers.
It's happened. Anyway, guys, our patrons.
Better late than never.
It's amazing. You're here.
Yes, more of our patrons.
But you've only got 10 minutes. It's a 10-minute ticking time bomb now, guys. So get in your questions fast.
And the quality is rapidly declining now, I'm afraid.
You guys live stream your wedding when it finally happens. Ken, I
can think of nothing that I'd rather do than live stream my wedding.
Not live streaming my bloody wedding.
I don't think will ever actually happen. Around the world.
Hey guys,
hey.
I guess this is the end of today's session. Hopefully you do more of this.
Yeah, I hope so.
I want to say yes, but we said this last time, so I don't want to.
We'll see.
Manila.
Hello from Manila. Hello.
Hey. Spelunking is cave. You were right. Cave exploration. Yes, and James says down here. Okay.
It looks beautiful.
Spelunking. What? Is that a word?
I know. I love the word spelunking. That is probably the best word I've ever heard.
I don't trust it. You take out a couple of words, a couple of letters out of that, and you've got a dodgy sentence. James, I don't know if I ever get triggered depression, I watch you guys. I love you guys.
Oh, James. That is the nicest thing I've read.
James wins the comments from the live stream. James.
That actually makes me feel a little bit emotional reading that. That makes me so happy. Thank you.
When we subs, we can invest our time in your content for your life creating journey to look forward to.
That's thank you so much. Bye, Sarah.
We have to learn as well. Sometimes we don't make videos because we think we need to go out and explore, and sometimes we realize we could just do something that is maybe useful for other people, and we kind of get in our heads.
We kind of forget that people maybe want to hear what we have to say. We feel like what we have to say is not worthwhile sometimes.
Kawaii.
Kawaii, that means cute in Japanese.
But is that... Well, okay. I'm not sure if that's in Japanese. Namaste. Can you go to the Holly trip? It's been a while. Namaste. Nice. Thank you. We're coming back soon.
Yes.
You guys give me good vibes. Thank you. That's lovely.
Amazing.
Jeonju has Korean old houses. Yes, I've been seeing about this place. Oh, nice bibimbap, which I think you can have.
Bloody love some bibimbap.
I'm going to write that down for the future. Right, good night, Pretty. Thank you.
I really would love to wear handbags as well.
Fuck's sake, Dwayne. I knew it was Dwayne.
No swearing, we're live.
I am so annoyed.
What?
Dwayne, I know Dwayne. These guys, you met at a Metallica concert in South Africa in a queue. I know everything about you guys. I just had a mind blank. I'm so sorry. Love your channel for a long time. Great to see you doing so well lately. Wish we could be digital nomads as well someday. Hopefully, we can help you because we're going to be making videos that we're
so excited to make these videos, guys.
And even if people don't want to be digital nomads, the content we want to make, like a little series, could hopefully maybe make some money in the future from like a passion or just money online, which then in turn in the future you can hopefully live a digital nomad lifestyle if you would like. Francesco Jr. is saying cool face, geeky face, cool face.
Bit of both. Bit of geek, bit of cool. I like it.
And someone said, I don't know where it's gone. Someone said you need to put a ring on that girl's finger.
Like this one.
Jerry!
Slow to the game, Jerry.
Jerry, I remember your name from before because if that is your surname, it is
McGillicuddy is the best surname I've ever heard.
It's as good as it gets. To be honest, you should marry this woman so she can have that surname.
I wouldn't mind being called Emma McGillicuddy.
Alan, so cool to see you guys interacting with everyone. You're always entertaining and so nice. I'm sure a lot of smiles happen during this. Thanks, Alan trying to rival the nice comments.
Yeah.
Not as good as the depression comment. Much nicer.
And Mr. Barker, are you guys going to leave the stream on your channel? I mean, I can't hear a sponsor. Of course we will, Thomas. Don't you worry.
Tom, he can't hear us, but yes.
Tom!
Adam, if you could kill one of your patrons, who would it be?
There's this guy called...
No, I would kill Dwayne so he'd forget about the mistake that I made.
Oh.
Karen, you can stay. When is the next live stream? Rick, Rogue, I think it's probably another year. The annually live stream.
Let's hope it's more often than every year. I would love to say like next month or something, or like in a couple of weeks, but the chances are.
Let's talk, guys.
Let's
be in contact. Let's decide this. Can you do live stream soon on location?
We were talking about that yesterday, actually.
Because now
how much fun it would be.
A couple of
we have a bigger screen now because before we would have to do it on this, and it's just too hard because we're struggling with the comments as it is. But we have a bigger screen now.
I actually was thinking even doing like a live stream vlog, so like we could do like a section and we could talk, and then we could go to the next place and then start it again and talk. That would be fun.
That sounds complicated.
And fun. Okay. Fun. It's all about the fun. If you could click your fingers right now, anywhere in the world, where would you be? Okay, I'm going to click just because like my brain keeps it.
I'll tell you exactly where I'd be. I would be at what is called the world's best pizza in this tiny pizzeria in Naples, which we have recently found out about from one of Alex's students. And I need that pizza in my life. So if I could click my fingers, I'd go there. Like a nice glass of wine, bit of pizza. Sounds lovely.
Italy's calling for us, and we're planning to go to Italy in November.
Yes.
We're going back to England for Christmas. I don't know if I choose that. If I could be anywhere right now. Literally, all I'm thinking, I have the comfiest bed back in England, guys.
Oh my goodness!
The thought of just being in this bed.
Really comfy at his parents' house. He has
so unimaginative.
The most comfortable bed ever.
How much luggage backpacks do you bring? Basically,
we have one big one each and one small one each for like our gadgets and stuff. But usually when we go on our trips from Bangkok, we just take the small bag.
Yeah, we don't like paying luggage on planes, so we try and do hand luggage.
I don't know if you saw, there's one of our Filipino videos where we were a little bit over the baggage allowance limit. So we came up with a travel hack where I stuffed clothes down my trousers, which is quite amusing. So go check that one out.
Sherman's mentioned about the cave. What's that word again? I want to remember that word. Spelunking. Best word ever. Girl, you're so lovely and beautiful. And James with the smile, because James is the winner of the best comment.
Yeah.
James.
Lad.
Also, James, if you ever feel bad, send us a message.
We'll
always reply. Okay?
Definitely.
We're listeners.
Mm-hmm.
We're talkers, clearly, as well. Really hooked with your Philippines blogging. Keep it up wherever you go. Thank you, Sherwin. I ran out of questions, but I really want to know you guys. I appreciate very much that you share your journey with all of us. It must be a lot of work editing, and it's you who inspire me. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much, Sonia. That's really, really nice of you. It is hard work, but we enjoy it, so it's fine.
And hopefully we can cross paths. Anyone here, like Instagram's the best place.
If you ever think you're going to be where we're going to be by following us on Instagram, send us a message. Yeah. We always have people popping in and seeing us in Bangkok, and we love meeting up with them. So yeah, send us a message.
If you're in India, I don't know when your plan is to go to India, but we'll be there in 2 months. I already pushed good button. It's nice live streaming. Thank you. Hello, RJ. Lots of smiles. Also a hello. Oh no, they're talking to each other. hello. Okay, no problem. What's so close?
Hello.
It's nice live streaming.
Deutschland.
Guten Tag.
Guten Abend. It'll be the afternoon there now. There you go.
Hey from Canada. Good day.
Hey.
No, they say good day. They say
good day.
Hello.
No, they say.
They say hello. Okay, James, I just want to say that my favorite vlog of you guys is when you spent Christmas here in Manila. I remember you were in a cafe and Christmas train you were filming. Love the
that cafe was bloody amazing.
Yeah, the song.
The Christmas cafe.
How good is some of the music, guys? Sometimes the music is so
Christmas
good.
Music is the best.
Well, not just Christmas music, just generally the music in the videos. Like, I'm not taking responsibility. I didn't make the music. Some of it's just good.
But he found the music. He is pretty good at finding the music. I don't know if you guys have seen the Sicky or Witches video, but this guy, I think, did a very good job on that video. All the music and everything was amazing. So
I like that video.
yeah, it's one of my favorites.
Jerry
McGillicuddy.
McGillicuddy.
It's the oldest Irish name. Love the way you pronounce it. Perfect, I must say. Spoke about the cobwebs
on your early
travels.
Oh, well, maybe when we were bad. I'm not sure. Because we were bad on our early travels.
We were pretty dreadful, actually. Yeah.
Can you go to Christmas Island, please,
Stacey?
Oh,
let's go to Christmas Island for Christmas.
Stacey, I don't think your $10 patron a month is going to get us to Christmas Island, is it?
That sounds lovely, though. I wouldn't mind.
That would be really awesome.
Best Christmas to be at.
Oh, I mean, we've only been a few times away, and
yeah, once in Australia, once here in Bangkok, and it's not the same without the fam.
It's not the English one; it's the family, it's the whole experience and stuff. Because otherwise, the parents aren't around to give you presents, and if you don't get presents, then Christmas is ruined.
And what about the mulled wine and Christmas sandwiches? I mean, I tried to make Christmas sandwiches, but they weren't the same.
Around the world, they love us to do this more, guys. We would love to do this more.
We would love to do this more.
I think this is something that we genuinely will do more, but we said this last time, so I don't want to really say it. So I think. But just keep an eye out on social media.
Guten Abend, yes!
You're right.
Got it right.
Lovely
I remember
eyes.
my year 9 German, slightly. Lovely eyes.
See you for the meetup. Yes, we will see you there. I'm looking forward
Manila.
to this. Take off a yes. Yes, Bubbles, we need to. Okay,
yes.
So I think we've got 15
Oh, wow, we've been going for an hour and a half.
I'm going to read out these last few and we're going, guys. It's over. What place would you recommend in Cebu?
I'm getting married. We cannot recommend somewhere for a wedding because everywhere we went was like backpackery.
But Mobile was amazing.
Mobile was amazing for snorkeling and also for canyoneering if you want to do something fun on your honeymoon.
So feeling your chemistry and warm smiles.
Oh, thank you.
These are real. I have to agree. The song choice in your videos. Take care. Keep it up.
Oh, it takes the cake. Oh, nice.
Thank you. Oh my God, you guys are online. Where are you now? I'm from Malaysia. So sorry, Jim, but we're about to end.
We are about to end. We are in Bangkok in our flats, and we are going to leave soon.
And Mel, also,
hi.
I've seen you commenting recently. Mel, hey, I'm so sorry we're about to go.
And John from Philippines.
No, I'll up it to 12.
Stacey, woohoo!
Christmas Island, here we come. This has been a pleasure. Hello from
Wales.
The Welsh farmer Adam.
The Welsh farmers.
You should watch Adam in the Malaysia video. So the one where we go with a
He
farmer.
actually did a bit of vlogging himself. Pretty good.
Your coffee mug is empty.
Whisperer.
I know, but
it's not very full.
It's actually it's not empty. It's not. See, proof. I'm just taking very small sips now. I'm nursing it. Plan to visit the DMZ. We did sort of go to the DMZ on one of the videos, and we dressed as mermaids. Check out the Korean playlist.
Yeah, the Korean videos that we did are really strange. We met some guy, there were mermaid tails involved, and the Korean border. Around the world in the States.
Christmas was a bit like the thing in Bangkok, the water fight festival.
Sorry? I didn't have time
South Africa. Oh yeah, all the comments are coming in. South Africa was a bit like in the 70s, a bit like the water fight festival in Bangkok.
Awesome! That's cool.
Belgium. See ya.
Bye.
Okay, we're wrapping this up.
Jax,
bye, Adam. Made it to the end. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, last little bit. Have we been invited? We have been invited, and we've either turned stuff down or things have not gone through.
The thing is, we don't want to include stuff on our videos that we don't feel genuine about. So, if that's the case, then we'll just pay and do it ourselves.
We're just gonna be forever, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay. Question: cheapest beer, easy accessible. Vietnam. You can get 10 cents beer, ridiculous.
Yeah, insane.
Malaysia's having an election right now and there's some riots. Well,
whoa. Let's hope there's no riots. Yeah. Let's hope everyone stays safe, please.
Thank you. We will take care. Everybody take care as well. Okay, I think we just have to go because otherwise
we have to go. We're going to keep going forever otherwise.
Mel, what happened to my finger? It's got full range of movement. I don't actually know. I just ignored the problem and it went away. Okay, let's just go because otherwise this is over.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining us tonight. Hopefully we'll do some more live streams more often. This guy's
an hour and a half. We talk for our job, guys. We speak like 7 hours a day for our job, and we still got the energy to smash this out.
I don't know where all this energy is coming from. See you later. Beans out.
We'll be less than a year next time. Bye.
Bye.